News now from Tamil Nadu, and the Madras High Court will deliver its verdict today on a plea by Vedanta challenging the closure of its Sterlite copper smelting plant in Tuticorin, which remains shut over the last 2 years since April 9, 2018. Initially, Tamil Nadu Pollution Control Board had refused to grant consent to operate. Later, after the Tuticorin police firing against anti-Sterlite protesters in which 13 people were shot dead, the Tamil Nadu government had ordered shutting down of the plant, alleging violations of the environmental laws. Well, let's go across to Sam Daniel for more. And Sam, so many people had been killed in that firing, 13 people in all among the protesters. It had been a massive controversy at that time, and today the High Court is going to give its decision on whether that plant can reopen.
That's right, Gandhi, but the Tamil Nadu government had made it very clear that the loss of life, 13 people who were shot dead in Tuticorin, that alone was not the reason for its order shutting down the plant, but it had argued in the court that Sterlite plant had indulged in large-scale environmental and ecological violations over the last several years, and compared to other plants in the vicinity in Tuticorin, Sterlite, the government claimed, accounts for major pollution in terms of air pollution, groundwater pollution, and various other environmental impacts. And it's on those grounds it claimed it had ordered closure of the plant, and we'll have to wait and see how the court looks at this. Earlier again, Supreme Court had levied a 100 crore fine on Sterlite for major violations between 1997 and 2012. And the Vedanta company claims whatever the Tamil Nadu Pollution Control Board had alleged to be violations are not really based on present criterion. It says they were based on old reports, and whatever the Pollution Control Board has termed as hazardous waste, the company claims have been delisted. And over the last few years, the closure of the plant has also led to the country importing copper, becoming an importer of copper against earlier. It exported copper to various other countries and employs around 800 people directly, around 3,500 people indirectly. But the larger question, how would the court look at the environmental aspect of it? And the huge stakes. Politically, all the political parties in Tamil Nadu are opposed to reopening of the Sterlite plant, and that's why the government had taken a policy decision not to allow the copper smelter. So there's so much of expectation both from the industry side as well as from the common people in Tuticorin, especially since this issue led to killing of 13 people in that police firing there, besides environmental impact. And besides environmentalists, MDMK chief Vaiko and several others also had filed petitions against this Vedanta group.